Hey people, and peepets, of course. It's Tankman, and I'm back again with your 100% normal, average Newgrounds stream, with nothing abnormal about it. Just average and normal. Now I'm going to stop lying. So, as anyone watching this probably knows, my last stream got taken down because, you know, I'm playing games from September 2001. So, yeah. There's going to be a lot of killing Osama bin Laden in the next few streams. A lot of it. And you know, in a way I support it. I clicked that one, but like
Please enter password.
6, not yeah. Yeah, I completely agree it was bad, but is there a password? So first of all, this game isn't about... This game looks really good. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Kevin. And also, it's terrible. So first of all, this game isn't about sniping whatsoever. Love the absolutely beautiful sound effects. Thank you. So the title is off. You only end up killing 2 enemies and hitting a wall that take more memorization and no skill to beat. And you only end up killing 2 enemies, take more vision and no skill to beat, and hitting a wall with a password that cannot be figured out. Animation was less than nothing, and the sound effects, I'm gonna go sound effects for dying, lasts way too long. It's hard to be this bad. It promised minorities, but I don't see any cultural enrichment here, especially not any drive-by enrichment. Oh, don't worry, Cease. Don't worry, Cease. We're nearing 9/11. There'll be plenty of cultural enrichment. my last video got taken down. Hold up, see. So I'm gonna show you why I made the thumbnail what I did. So I needed a way to incorporate Osama bin Laden without going under the YouTube algorithm for taking things down. So once we hit 2011, 2001, 9/11, right? It's killing Osama bin Laden over and over again. Even the creator of the site has done it. It's kind of funny. Obviously, it was a tragic event. It happened nearly 20 years ago now. So a lot of the emotion of it has faded. But I think it's just straight funny that many people are very patriotic here. Nice to see you, Kyle. So let's continue. Blood and fun. So it's a torture game. Oh, I love these. Choose a device. Bat. Wow. How phenomenal. Ouch. I'm not big into wands. Never mind, I love this. Is that Hanky the Christmas poop? I see. Bat. You're out. Huh. Well, not my type of game. Not my type of game at all. But man, the 2000s were wild times. I wonder what the drugs they created. They're on the greatest drug of all, adolescence and childhood. A lot of the early creators of Newgrounds were under 18. So I'm not gonna say a lot. A few. More than a few. The ones that uploaded the crap. But people are entertained by violence. And it was an odd time. Nowadays it's just like, is violence funny? Not so much anymore. Tom and Jerry. It used to be very funny. It was like slapstick, whatever. Right? Nowadays you see I've never laughed at someone tripping over something. Like, I don't know. Like those kind of videos, my stream is lagging. Excellent connection. Okay. I don't know what the deal with that was. So, not my type of game at all. But I can appreciate the amount of ways to do things. Not original in the sense of the type of game as torturing people was the norm. I was 2 years old. I was negative 2 years old in 2000. Yeah, so was I. As torturing people was the norm of early humor on the internet. Now I'm 36. Thank you, Kyle. That's definitely true. As torturing people was the norm of early humor on the internet. But the wand was an interesting take on it. As grotesque as it was, I can see a bit more effort went into it with the amount of detail. I'm just gonna put with the detail of it all. Yeah, because obviously I don't like the game itself, but if you pay attention here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then if you go to the bat, you can actually get 10 on each guy. Actually, apparently you can only go one way on this guy. I don't know. But it's like somewhere around 20. Then it's times the 3. Then the 1 to several. Like this had a lot of effort. And you know what? I can appreciate that. I can deal with the... I don't know who the celebrities were. Metallica versus Napster. Napster was an old music thing that people used to use. I don't know about Metallica. Name Jason Newsted. Vocal. I'll have to go with the first one. What? It's like a Kill X game for a building. Wow. I kind of like the art. I don't know. I can give it like 1.5. No sound. And not original. As it's just a Kill X game. Where you destroy a building or just one guy. It's the same level of edge as Skyrim Dark Brotherhood questline. I don't know, I felt the Dark Brotherhood questline wasn't really that edgy. Though I haven't played it in a while, and that's the one I haven't done yet. Personally, that questline is... I don't know, Thieves Guild is probably my favorite of the side quests of the base game. Probably put Dark Brotherhood in the second list, because the ending's really good. It depends on what your dialogue choices are. Okay, no sound, not as original. Not original, it's just a Kill X game. We destroy a building or just one guy. Yeah. Bikini Jump Shoot. Made by the same guy who made Akaldamia. No, I mean Akaldama. Now, fun fact, I gave this one 5 stars. I didn't get to play it because the stream got taken down. But it is a wonderful game, and I highly recommend it. Very strategy-oriented. Anyways. What? So confused. It's kind of satisfying to look at, though. And I'm not just saying for like the girl. I'm saying the background. You see like the direction you shoot in changes the back. Spacebar to jump, aim at the balls, and shoot them. Yeah, like that's cool. I don't know. Anus. Okay, that's odd. Add a few pieces of clothing so you can customize. Oh, there's a. Oh, no top. String. Sports. High. Low. Stockings. Spelled incorrectly. Clear legs. Cutoffs. Oh wow, look at that. Pew. 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 Loser. Ah. Game over. I got 26. Oh, I can hold down to jump higher. Hold up. Stockings, plus 10 sneaking, plus 20 sexiness against Mercer Frey. Yeah, I just killed Mercer Frey last Saturday. So, this is funny. It was funny. It wasn't especially good. Probably doing 2.5. Not especially great, but definitely funny. Its main problem is that you can only click to shoot and not something more interesting control-wise. What I mean by that, right? If I wanted to get a high score, this is what I would have to do. Is that very fun? I don't think so. So, the best part about it had to be the background that changes according, I'm gonna go according to the movement of the character. Screw it, I'll go 3 stars. Also enjoyed the fact that you could customize the character. Overall, it's really just silly fun and can entertain you for a short time. So this guy really didn't post much. That's one of his 2 games, and they made like a horse gif that I rated on my own time. Like, I don't know, I was interested. Because usually when someone makes something good, they make something else good. And you know, that was better. It wasn't great, but... Oh, look, another baby dress up. I really don't want to play these. Okay, what do you know? Another baby dress up. Good grin. Wow. So cool. Amazing. What's this? Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, let's go to the previous one. Let's see what I said. 3.5. Probably giving this one 3. 120 detailed items. Titties. This. Again. You sure like to make dead baby related games? I guess that was your theme. But like, man. So it's another game in the dead baby dress up series, if you can call it that. The concept is starting, or rather, already has lost its originality, as you've done many things with the same concept. However, that's really the only thing bad with this. The art, as always, is better than the other stuff of 2000. And the props are as silly as ever. Yeah, fine. I can't even argue. I can't even argue. And it didn't load in this time. Okay, it only loads in when you first load in the page, I guess. Would you look at that gold? He got that drip. Dude, he obtained the drip. Crazy. I like how everyone came, by the way, and no one liked. Shh. Not important. Anyways, draw your porn. I can't wait to get to that. Sniper SWAT, hide and shoot. Okay. I love hide and shoot games. I'm your chief, rack 8. Pick your symbol and weapon. Okay. You got their mission. Direction to shoot. You have to be standing. To get knockout shot, you must go down. Stand, press S. To go down, D. Shoot, press the terrorist's head. Okay. Symbol. I like the nuclear. I liked this one. Counter. SWAT team. So I need to kill all the terrorists before the SWAT team comes in? Shouldn't I be stalling? This could have been very good if it weren't so spam clicky. Yeah, I ran out of time, Duck GIF. I ran out of time entirely. Okay. What happens if I just do nothing, though? Gotta love it. Damn. Hey, Grandma. In the bathroom. What do I give this? Probably a 1. Rather underdeveloped. Though not a bad concept. I found having to shoot the guy, the terrorists, so many times to be more annoying than anything else. I'd rather there be more and have them die quicker than all that health. Anyways, you really didn't get a lot of time. And the guys clipped through the wall. Oop. There was only one level, so there isn't a lot much to do with this. Oh no, I'm down to 1 viewer, 1 lonesome. Oh no. For shame. Okay, let's continue. Blow up Mega Man. I like this bouncing. Blow up Mega Man 2 Turbo. Weird. Oddly satisfying. Ooh, hold on. Don't mistake that for good, though. There isn't anything to do but click a screen. But I found the hitboxes to be fairly large, and the explosions to be pleasant. Pleasant to the eye. Very simple. And not that great. Oh well, sucks to suck. And now let's go to Bush Aerobatics. This is the last thing before 9/11, so I feel like I've seen this. I've seen another thing by Miniclip. I have not seen that one, I don't think. Hold on. Oh, they really, they're releasing crap. I know those thumbnails, but that's a crappy thumbnail. Anyways. Oh yeah, Dancing Bush. Yep, very similar to Dancing Bush. Probably gets the same score. Very similar to your previous game. Dancing Bush. But this time, he's exercising. It's fun to look at. But nothing much else. I hate quarantine. Everyone's home all the time. Alright, I forgot to mention that. By the way, this being the last thing before 9/11 is really something.
I asked for help, but I don't deserve any help. Nope, they won't. They don't feel that you can help me at all. Either one of them.
Or maybe I was in school.
No, that's not the answer. They don't do that. They're not nice to me. Should be used to it by now.
Your grandfather was killed today. Aww.
Did they have lunch with you? Yeah, yeah.
Poor guy.
No, I mean, I don't. I didn't want you didn't want anybody near you. I didn't want you to be uncomfortable, so they didn't stay that long.
Oh.
Oh, well, when they could have sat outside, I was teasing them.
I'm gonna give this an average score.
She's gonna go there for Easter with them. The grandparents gonna sit there, not going near them though. They go and they go see his mother, because he lives there with his mother. Oh, I see. Okay.
This is history right here.
So we go and they eat dinner with her and stuff, and then they go back and forth. Oh. But the grandparents.
First thing
Yeah.
posted
Next door,
after the
and
9/11
they just
attacks.
see them, but they don't go near them. Grandfather doesn't want them near them.
Shame what
They're
happened
trying to figure out a way to have Easter outside. I mean, I said, I think it's
to your
raining
grandpa.
outside, but try to figure something out.
Obviously, this isn't much of a game,
On Facebook, they had the
but I don't think
egg carton where they took the cut out.
this is the
And they made a little Easter
proper
egg.
thing
That's cute.
to scrutinize. Character killer.
It's better, even though, you know, this Easter, it's better.
Is he the guy who made
so-
Pico?
so big.
No, I didn't think so. This looks good. I'll have to check him out in private time.
Well, if I make up the holidays at a different time. That's all. So, well, I'll make a little sauce better, yes.
And obviously, probably the only thing posted on. Nope, this was two.
Somebody would also put the garbage out.
What a day. I'm really drunk right now. I need to be. I've been saying it for years. That's the world will realize what to do. Sorry for poor graphics. We will punish these animals.
That would be bad. I just lay there, really. But I get to listen to these guys talking and talking. Just a little rest from me.
A lesson these animals will never forget for generations to come. Half a star
Their laundry's here. Put that away.
for patriotism.
Their laundry's full. We're gonna put that away.
Maybe a full star for anything else.
Okay, so this is pork, corn.
I don't know.
Okay, it's just about that. Okay? Take your time. That's fine. I'll get you some water. I'm gonna save some room for your jello.
There isn't much here. Obviously, this was made out of frustration
And then I'm gonna make
because of the events of the day. But it's an important thing
no, I don't think so.
to keep in mind that not
She works at night, right?
all
I
Middle
don't know what she does.
Eastern
She was a nurse. She wouldn't
people are terrorists.
They're not taking any time off. He's home, so.
Or Muslims are terrorists. And most certainly, nukes won't solve anything. I can go on and on. But this is a review. Not a morality course. Anyways. Oh, hey viewer. We made it to 9/11. So a bunch of people are being sad, a bunch of people being angry. Naturally. You saying anything? No, you're not. Oh, just enjoy the show, because it's terrorist time. Turban hunt. Bum, 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 bum. Dank man. Thanks, Dank man. This is great, honestly.
Now that I worked him a little bit.
Nice. Damn it! You're now officially no better than him. Damn. This is funny. And very on topic. With the recent events of the time period. I'll be adding half a star to all anti-terrorists games in 2001 for patriotism.
Some of that stuff, but she didn't finish again.
Consider yourself lucky. I really loved the end message. It is important to remember. Bloodshed is met with bloodshed. And that hunting down adversaries out of anger isn't something to be viewed as good. I also really liked the silly voices and googly eyes when you hovered over them.
Oh, you mean the cookbooks? Yeah. They do it on there. Nobody wants to actually read a book.
We are coming after you.
We have to strike now, sir. Annihilate, kill, kill, kill.
I see.
Once again, the communication process is broken down.
Damn. I can't believe I've ended peace. Soon, you scum. I see. Intriguing. And animals. Find the animals, it's not that hard. Damn.
We have to nuke them. We have to nuke them now.
Love you. Ciao, baby.
Dang. Imagine people finding 9/11 sensitive. 3,000 people dead. Then coronavirus, 70,000 people dead. People joke about it all the time. Anyways. Well, it's more of the message. It's obvious why. We're coming at you, God mercy, but we won't. So, 1.5, congratulations. You got a half star for patriotism. Sure, man.
No, make like a list of what, how much you want. Just take pictures of it, put it online. I made a list. Who's gonna come? What do you mean who's gonna come? Nobody's coming anyway.
Rating the game based upon
big birds are here. The starlings are
The
here.
creators. Political beliefs.
Come on, guys, get those little bugs out of there too for me while you're at it. Eat the bread. Eat all the bad grass and stuff I don't want. Clean my grass for me. Thank you. Use that for the nest. Yeah.
I see. Basic hate-fueled
It's so skittish.
post 9/11 anti-terrorism game.
Parents used to order something, and they said it's gonna take a month.
Yep.
With everybody ordering.
Look at the stuff I got from Walmart. Did you see how
Pretty much the
box
crap
was
I
completely
expected.
destroyed? The bags of sugar were ripped and thrown in these other bags.
But at
It's a
least
mess.
you're semi-patriotic
Everything was crushed.
in a way.
I ordered 2 bags of sugar, a box of cereal, and some toilet paper. And I
Yeah,
ordered
that was garbage, but
3 weeks ago.
half a star for patriotism. Cha-ching. Hey, it's not about 9/11. Oh,
Well, they're okay though, right?
oh, oh. Oh my goodness, how scandalous. Let's get the bar up in here. This is scandalous. But I understand the game, so okay, man.
Did you finish all your Cool Whip?
Basic undressing game.
I said, did you eat it all?
No.
Wanted to make sure you had some for your food.
Oh, yeah, no, I still have it. No, I tried to eat.
Okay. Hold up. Do you trust me?
Get the dishwasher again.
Oh, yep, pretty much what I expected. Anyways, basic undressing game.
This is from Ben, Dr. Dick.
I expected
You have 1 dish there, that's it.
pretty much
See the green?
exactly
He's ready to go outside.
what it was.
A lot of them are not coming up. And of all those, I planted a lot of seeds in them.
Not especially
2 or 3 beans I thought.
creative in any way,
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to.
as it just uses
Being the weather wasn't too bad.
the basic drag around
I'm just waiting for the food directly around. The only thing is that
feature.
Now, it was a little too cold.
during the night here.
It was too cold.
Yeah, it's like it was big rock.
Ba-da-dum,
Next weekend or the weekend
dum,
after,
dum,
it'll be
dum.
fine. Because we're gonna have one more day of cold again, one more night, it's gonna be in the 30s again. Late next week.
And then blow up Osama bin Laden. Hurrah.
So, I don't know, I'm gonna wait 2 weeks.
Bin Laden. Those specifically ignore that Uncle Sam game was released post the track mentioned 9/11. We implore you not to take action against the Arab Muslim community as they are not responsible. Exactly. Thank you. Venture homicidal rage here with large compliments.
And then on my phone, I wasn't planted all my seeds everywhere.
It's literally the same thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, because if they're they have to stay home too. They're not going anywhere. Only if they have to
Half
go
a star
somewhere.
for patriotism.
Yeah.
So it's a clone
Yes, Rick. Yes, Rick. And you always said-
of Blow Up Uncle Sam. That's really something.
Josie and the Pussycats. Yeah.
Still the same type of game. Generally.
Okay, then I'm not fair.
And I find it funny that you made this
4 days already. I feel like I've only been home 2 days.
to clear
I did.
any
I
anti-patriotic.
was home Friday. I worked from home. But I worked all day. Yeah. I actually sat here and worked all day. I had a lot more work to do. Yeah. I did.
Anyone thinking you're anti-patriotic?
Yeah. That's probably happened.
Here, have your Ragnar extra
I told you that.
half star. You've earned it.
The whole place is a mess. They don't know what's going on, man. They don't know what to do.
Ah, look at them go.
There's nobody there that knows what they do anymore. All the people are gone.
How long have I been gone? A little while.
Did Joe want to come back here? Yeah, but they don't. I don't know what their problem is.
Good morning. Torture Osama, CIA style. Gary Bush said, "Hey kids, torture Bin Laden, Texas style."
This big fat woman.
Kill the dirty fucks, bastards blow
she's
to
the
W.
director of human resources, and there's another woman who's the manager.
Okay, y'all know what
And they're both
happened.
just lazy.
This is not a mission. This is just revenge.
They're just never at work. I don't understand. They just don't
Pure.
No, don't make me, no.
Nom nom. They're cooked. Time for supper.
They barely put together because they had to do the
Make him
emails for this for us to
true.
take off this week. Oh my god.
Nom 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 nom.
They was like, oh, they had to do what? How many employees are there? 150.
Chainsaw. Just kind of imagine everyone on the side and a goat hiding in the corner. Oh yeah, ending is stupid, but just really real to regress fierce. This is a violent for your pussy. Newgrounds is built on violence. Thank you. Beat him with his own legs.
Program. I would tell them you can get somebody else
Yes.
to do that picture. Everybody has to do their own.
Where?
Yeah. There's 2 people.
That was my stomach.
They're just too busy. We feel so bad for them. The big fat ladies that pop up there, the thing behind them, they
Helium.
just tell the food all they want to choose.
It's a poodle.
No, that's the rule. No, if you're wrong.
Gorgeous. Anyways. Well, this wasn't good at all. It's not even on topic. Really. And I do have to say, you're right. Newgrounds was founded on violence. But I like to think it moved on a bit. I like to think it moved on a bit. Have an extra half star for patriotism. Good morning, USA. And here we go. Bad dudes versus Bin Laden. I've been conflicted ever since the attack. Tribute movie, prove positive acts that occurred during the aftermath. Just gonna get to make a violent video game. I have a hard time trying new things. Wasn't sure if it would be appropriate. I realize that it really is. You see, America is very sad right now, but it's also very angry. The only way with the frustrations I feel is can help. I also tried to pack the game with a positive message. There are a lot of nice people in my city who wear turbans. I don't know if people are giving the dirty looks just because of some wacko terrorists. So that said, go kick Bin Laden's ass. Fair. End of innocence. End of innocence in America. There was never innocence in America. End of innocence in America was when the British came. Darkest hour came from our brightest moments. It was very, very blah blah. Yeah, I know that. Blah. Yes, yes. We've got no problem with our Arab buddies, except for one. Ah! We have Osama bin Laden in custody. Are you bad enough to kick his ass? Simple click your mouse or you want to punch bin Laden. Ready? Go! No, I can't be
Finish him.
If there's clothes down there to come up, one of these guys should.
I'm bad.
That'll be nice. Isn't there a basket down there? Yeah.
Thanks a lot, dudes. I'm so confused right now that I think I'm still the president. Thank you for playing. Remember, you can take out aggression on video games, but please don't take it out on the kind Arab people of this nation. If you do, we'll send the bad dudes after you. God bless America. Okay. Full star for art. Originality. I'll give 1.5. It's not really particularly original. It's a violent video game. Maybe I'll stick to my guns with 1. It was short, sweet. I'll go for 3, maybe 3.5.
Barbecue their deer meat, which I don't think she seemed like she was that excited about it. That's why I gave her other food to eat. I gave her cheese and then
A game about violence.
tray. I told her to make herself some mac.
But with a good message overall. Nice to see that you aren't blinded by hate. Overall, it was simple. Maybe a little rough around the edges. As all you could do was click and bin Laden.
We have to just find 2 bins and put them together on the side. We have to take them.
Attacked pretty quickly, so I couldn't notice much of a pattern. That aside, the art was pretty great.
She said she wanted it. I said that's you told her she could take it.
I'm always
She said you told her she could take it.
down for the retro pixel look.
That's what she was talking about. She said, "Oh, Grandma says I can have that."
Obviously,
No.
the most important part was the message, which I'm sure many people of the site, of the portal, I'm over the portal, needed at the time.
And you put a cover on them, and you put your outside stuff in there. Or you put some of the stuff from inside the house that you know that says, not temperature, like things you're not using, but you wanna keep, you can put in there. So I said, you guys can do that. That's all right.
I told Karen I asked her about the box. She said, no, you can break them down. Okay, all right, I'll break them down.
I've done a lot of games.
Two bins if she wants, that's it.
IMD shooter. I'm feeling really tired.
They got expensive when I was in Charlotte.
Why am I so tired? Hold on. How many games have I done?
I mean, my goodness, you can go to pick it up, it'll be broken, and then
Yes, Joey, can you any firstborn?
I'm feeling really tired right now. I don't like that. So that's 8, 12, 13, 14,
He's probably doing his yard.
15, 16. I've done 16 games. That's not terrible.
Probably what he's doing. He really hasn't
who else
called
is
much.
gonna do it?
But he's probably been busy with that. The weather's been decent enough.
Why am I so tired? Oh, I'm sorry to end it early, but I'm suddenly feeling not amazing.
I
Ow.
saw the treehouse.
Well, if I die, you know what to do with me. See ya.
And that chick